Hey, what's going on, guys? It's EXW
Chriis.
Chris, and that voice was my brother, Sharp Tiger.
No, that was my evil twin brother. Anyways, hey, go on.
Oh yeah. You want us to do a dual commentary?
And I'm here with you.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, thank you.
So, oh yeah, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you wanted to talk about some
Stuff.
stuff like what?
Like what? Real life stuff? No. Want to talk about video games?
And what video game is that?
Call of Duty.
All right. So, when did we start?
At the beginning, the very beginning.
Let's go back.
All
Duty
the way
1.
to the 2003. That was a decade ago.
Oh yeah. Call of Duty 1. So, remember anything about Call of Duty 1?
Not much. All I know is that at the beginning, like the beginning mission, where you play as Russians, and you have to be on that boat, and then you land, and then you get ammo, but you don't have a gun. So yeah, yeah, and that's like the one thing that every critic praised about it. Like, oh, that part was so good. That was that's what made Call of Duty 1 like better than most other shooters. So yeah.
Okay. Call of Duty 2. And before you say anything, we got Call of Duty 1 and 2 on the PC, and that's where we started Call of Duty franchise. So go on.
Yeah, Call of Duty 2, we kind of, we played that single player probably 20 times, and we beat it 20 times, and, I think my favorite mission would have to be the British tank battle, the Battle of El Alamein. Stop laughing about that, that's the name. Battle of El Alamein.
Alright, go on.
Okay, what country?
Egypt.
Egypt. Wow. Are you sure?
Yes.
It's in Egypt. Isn't it supposed to be in Tunis?
Oh,
Algeria.
Oh, okay.
Saudi Arabia. Something in the Middle East. Something that goes. That's Chinese. That's Joseph. Okay. So go on. Call of Duty 3. So yeah.
Oh yeah, Call of Duty 3. We got this one for the PS2.
Because when we looked for it on the PC, we couldn't find it, and we looked around and found it on the PS2, so we decided to get it for that. Yeah. A lot of people dislike the game, but I find it. I wouldn't call it my favorite, but I would say it's kind of the one I put the most hours into because it was really fun. People say the gameplay gets repetitive and all, but as long as you don't get yourself bored over it, it's still fun.
Alright.
Oh, I think the most fun I had was like the Canadians and their accents. It was so stupid. Like, it's so like oi, something, eh? But it's so bad Canadian accents. Yeah, I just like Canadian accents. I don't like them. They say out. Yeah, and whenever they talk, they have to have a word with an OU in it, so that way they just annoy people. So they say out at each sentence.
Alright.
Yeah.
So Call of Duty 4.
Call of Duty 4. Yeah, that was a leap forward in Call of Duty because it stopped. Most people started to get bored in World War II, and they wanted something new and fresh. So Infinity Ward decided to go for a modern touch, and they set it in 2000 something in modern era.
2007. Oh wait, I don't remember. Yeah, it's somewhere around that time period.
Infinity Ward, instead of they put effort into their single player, but they wanted more into the multiplayer because they felt that that's what people wanted. Because in Call of Duty 2, they had multiplayer, but it wasn't really that it wasn't really huge in a way that people would enjoy it. It was a few game modes that people kept playing, so that's what Call of Duty 4 focused on. And they focused on like team deathmatch and stuff, and yeah. So we got Call of Duty 4 for the PC.
Yeah. Alright, so in World at War, we got that for the PC as well. And then they added zombies.
Oh, that was like the best thing, because when you beat the single player, you get zombies, and yeah, that was something new.
And then you can play with 3 other people, which was really cool.
Yeah.
But multiplayer wasn't that great, but it was fun.
Yeah. It's because it was in World War II, but then the sequel came out, but we'll get to that later. So yeah.
So, Modern Warfare 2, well, during, before Modern Warfare 2 came out, I got an Xbox, and then I got COD 4 on that, and then Modern Warfare 2, and,
That's where he met a lot of people.
yes, yep,
Yep, he played with our cousin David. He's still here.
Velocity.
Lost.
And then,
He met tons of people. A lot of friends. Friends of friends.
alright. And then, yeah, Modern Warfare 2 was fun. What about your experience?
I don't know. I played Modern Warfare 2, but I didn't really interact with you guys a lot. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, I wasn't really there a lot. Yeah. I was mostly playing the games on the PC, because, I'm still a PC player. Yeah. So, Modern Warfare 2, I just remember watching you play, that's all I remember.
Alright. Now going into Black Ops. I got more people to play with, and I played game battles for the first time, and that was fun.
Yeah, I give you a competitive edge.
Yeah.
Competitive feeling. Yeah, and like near the end of Black Ops, that's when I started to want to play Xbox more often. So I got on the Xbox more, and later on, yeah, go on. Next one.
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah. So on that one, I started to go full time with Modern Warfare 3, and I'm like now I'm doing air quotes, a full member, and because I remember watching you play with a lot of people, and I don't even know half their names. I don't even know like most of their names. And then it surprised me because they all knew my name. Yeah, because it was Jonah. Like he knew my name. I don't know. I didn't even know his name. Because I remember this Merma kid, and then Jonah. What was his other one? The known little. Yeah.
No, the first one was John Gigi. There was no capitalization.
Yeah, that's. And then I was like, oh, how do you know me? Yeah. How do you know my name? Anyways? I don't get it.
Because he sucked you.
Stop me. What? Facebook?
Oh.
Yeah. That's HW. And month 3, you're currently on that, and that's where our history is at right now. And is there any thoughts with the whole Call of Duty franchise altogether? Like right now, currently?
What?
How would you rate Call of Duty right now?
What do you mean, the whole thing?
No, I mean like the two games, Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. Like, how would you rate them?
Oh.
From a 1 to 10. Like 1 to 10 being the best. I'll give it 5. That's my opinion.
How come both of them at the same time?
No, just because they're the latest ones. I'm just saying like the latest ones.
Well, combining those two, I'll give it an
7?
8.5.
8.5? Well, yeah, a lot of people that don't play Call of Duty, they give Call of Duty, like, they make fun of Call of Duty a lot, and they call people that only play Call of Duty codfish. So yeah, what else is there?
I think that's it.
Oh, Battlefield 3 people. You like how they compare them, like saying that they're both realistic. Battlefield 3, I wouldn't consider either game realistic, because if you want a realistic game, go play Arma 2. That's realistic. I never played it the game myself, but it looks realistic, and a lot of people know it's realistic because you go into the like huge maps at a city like San Francisco, and it's as big as that, and you have to run a mile and everything. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there. And a lot of people complain that graphics are bad, but on there it isn't supreme. And yeah, so it's pretty much Call of Duty for you. That's our history with it, and bye.